Okay, Cancer. I really feel like an energy of somebody praying and praying and praying and praying and praying. And I didn't even know that I was going to be doing the video for you, okay, at the time. I just decided to do it right now, okay? But I just feel and sense people are praying. So hopefully I can answer some of your questions that you have, okay? It's all going to come together in divine timing, okay? Just keep aligned and shining bright, okay? Be yourself. And the answer is always going to be self-love, okay? Self-love, 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 okay? If you don't know how to do that, YouTube, Pinterest, and, I was going to say financial advisor. Maybe I should be. Or maybe you're going to be. Spiritual advisor, life coach. So you could also email me and we can, work something out where we work closely together each week on how does this look? How do I do this? Okay, because there's processes of certain things that you need to learn as lessons, but you don't know what it looks like or how to do it or how it feels, or what to expect, but if you knew what to expect, then you might be able to prepare for it a little bit better, okay, and it'll go more smoothly. So that's kind of what I'm here trying to give you some info on, okay? And it's going to be self-love every single time and focusing your attention from here to where it needs to be, okay? Right now your focus is right here in the center, and that's great, okay, that's good. But at the moment there seems to be this divide where you're like either on the past or on the future. So your channeled message is to say centered in the now, okay? Self-love. It's about you, nobody else. That's it. This is not about anybody else. This is about falling in love with yourself, okay? True love. And, so that means you need to dive deep and you need to connect with the divine, with your higher self, okay? Because, we have a conscious, we have a subconscious, superconscious, our higher self, really has the bigger picture and knows, why you're here and what lessons you're going to learn when, and has all the answers within you that you need, okay? Knows from here to your time, knows all your timeline that you can actually tap into. It's actually called the Akashic Records. So that may be something that you may want to get done. So if you do want that, just let me know. We could work on that, okay? At the moment, I need you to say no. Say no, okay? Say no. Final decision, okay? 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 All right, so there's something that you need to make final in your mind, okay, that you don't have a finality in it. You're still like, and it's causing you stress. It's causing you disharmony, okay? It's eating at you. You're raw, okay? Like this parasite, okay? Every single second, wondering. So stay focused on yourself. The energy that you would give to thinking about that person. Bring that attention and energy back here. What can I do for myself? Make myself a nice lunch, okay? Go get a massage, read a book. Whatever self-love feels like to you, Listen to a podcast, okay? Show me how to love myself, okay? So this month, I want you, not this month, but just starting from now, and it says 911. This is the most important message. From now on, I want you to learn how to fall in love with yourself, how to love yourself. Love yourself like you would another person that you love. Love on yourself. Because you're not loving yourself like you would love another person. You're loving yourself less. Okay, and you deserve better than that. Okay. I'm getting kind of something in my throat. I'm getting a message out like, oh, that triggered you. You know, why would you treat yourself any less better than you would someone else? So you don't think that you're enough, apparently, okay? But you are. So you need to learn that you are enough, okay? So I know there's many things to learn when it comes to that. So, that's a process of learning in and of itself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When we step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. So your outside world is going to change the instant that you forgive yourself. So you're not forgiving yourself for something. That's the answer. You're not forgiving yourself. This answers your question. Look, yes on the back. That is it, okay? So the instant that you make that decision that you're enough, you're in self-love mode. Oh yeah. Give me some new oils, some new sprays. Ooh, give me some new cards. They're gonna go call my girlfriends, call my family, hang out, like start taking care of yourself, having fun, doing the things you like to do. Just going around being you, doing the things that you like to do whenever you want to do them, right? That's just channeled for you. You're not like kind of like, oh, on eggshells around everybody, will they like this, will they not like this, or judging people, or wondering if they this or they that, or there's just a sense of mistrust. Okay, so you need to learn to trust yourself. Yes. Okay, answer. That is the answer that you're looking for. You need to learn to trust yourself. So this is about your intuition. You are enough, and you know that, and you don't need anybody else to tell you or show you. Okay, you don't need outside people to tell you that anymore. There's your answers that you're looking for. Okay, and that sounded like a metaphor, but it all seems to rhyme sometimes. My guides are kind of funny like that. Okay, you don't want to deal with whatever it is, but if you don't deal with it, you're going to continue like this. This is a denial state, okay? You want answers? You're in denial about something. That's what it is. Why are you in denial about it? Okay, because there's different stages. You're grieving something, okay? Maybe you didn't even know that you were grieving something hard. I even now am starting to feel it. Okay, so you're grieving something. You're in this denial stage right now. I haven't pulled cards yet. I keep channeling for you. Parasite 19. I even pulled this before we started, just because, I guess, synchronicities. And I pulled this very card. This is what's happening to you. You let yourself sometimes get in a really dark place, really sad. You let this energy get taken from you when you think about something or somebody or something that hurt you. Okay, and so, or maybe it's something that you did, maybe it's something you did to somebody that you just wish that, you don't want to apologize to them, and, you're sorry for doing it, and you wish you could take it back, but you know what, you can't. Okay, so your message and your answer is that you can't take anything back. Okay, so just focus on the present and the future. Okay, and they become blessings. Okay, they are our blessings, these lessons, even though they were hard to go through, and you're going through something. Okay, you could be 26, or the number 26 could be important. 8. Okay. It's like you have peace, but then there's storms, And it's like they can't live together inside your body, the peace and the thorns. And so you have to balance them out and figure out the root cause of the thorns and take those out, so to speak, okay? Anyways, says parasite it's number 19. That was actually on page 26 by accident. Here it is. See, it wasn't the wrong page, but it wasn't by accident. Those numbers were important. It was for somebody probably around, that age group, 26 or 8 could be important, or you're at like the end of the phase, or at like 8, 9, 10, supposed to be the 10 ends the ending. So let's see what stage this is. This is depression. Yeah, that's what I felt. Not like denial. Denial doesn't feel like depression. This is what this feels like. I told you, grief. You're grieving something. That's okay. Let it come up, okay? Because this is saying you're pushing something down, and you're facing it because you don't want to feel the pain of it, okay? So you're going to have to let it hurt. Sorry, you're going to have to let it hurt again and 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 again until you learn, until you move to the next phase. Then you move to the next phase. Now, to figure out what it is I'm saying, write it down, whatever resonates, and do it, okay, so that you can extract whatever this thorn is, this depression of grief of something, stage, okay, because, like I said, there is 6, right? Well, depression is number 4, okay? So I want you guys to hang in there. I want you guys to press through. You're not alone. Find a friend, get some support. It says as bargaining is doomed to fail, we take all our emotions inside, bringing them in the darkest cave of our heart. We let them fester and we hide them from outside, letting them at our inside as we bring out a mask of indifference. Okay, so you may be acting like, oh, things are fine, it's not there, but it is, okay? And so, once we get past that stage there, you can get to the acceptance one. So this is what I want you to work on, okay? Acceptance, okay? Ultimately, even our self-destructive efforts will fail. Rather than destroy ourselves, we somehow digest the emotions and make them part of our own being. We allow sadness in, okay? And by being sad, we express our grief and move forward. So, as you can tell, I feel the energy of the card, and like I started to well up, and cry a little bit. So that's the kind of, experience that they want you to have. They want you to let it hurt, okay? I let it hurt what the situation was, but I knew it was depression. I could feel that, so whatever it is, just let it come up and figure out what it is. And so you can take it to the acceptance stage, okay? You can't just be in denial and don't want to look at it and just leave it there, and you don't want it festering. Like, you want to extract it as soon as possible. It's like if it's a thorn, I keep telling you, we need to extract it, okay? But it's something to do inside. I'm telling you, it's with the self-love and, not thinking, you're enough, so you're just needing that self-care, And you're not dealing with something or don't want to deal with something. And you may be trying to make a decision as well, but it seems like you get lots of ideas, but you're looking for something more wise, like if it's, from above, there's an owl here, and, something like mysterious, like you didn't know, almost like an epiphany, or like, you're just waiting to, you're in an epiphany, you're like waiting, like you're in a standstill, you're sitting, like either sitting still, like, I don't know, the feeling to me, like, I don't really know what I would do. Just thinking a lot. There's a lot of thinking. Thinking about money, business, definitely a fan of animals. You're just going through a divine awakening where you're going to have this profound epiphany, okay? But you don't see it right now, okay? You may have a sense that something's coming, okay? But you don't know what, okay? Or you might be wanting something and you're trying to figure out how to get it, okay? And it's coming to you soon, okay? It's coming to you. All right, so I feel like you're going in the right direction here, okay? Yes. Aligning yourself, opening your heart space, going within, okay? What are you afraid of, though? Something that you're afraid of. What are you afraid of? That's what you ask yourself. Therein lies the thorn to be extracted. Okay? And then you'll feel better. Everything that will lead to your happiness. Okay? I hope that made sense for whoever that was for. Okay? Those were channel messages, maybe for specific people, right? Doesn't have to resonate for everybody. Yeah. 4 of coins. Yeah. You're dealing with another Cancer. Let's see here. They're at the beach. And there's a little crab there. Three of Cups. Ooh. High Priestess. This is the picture of how this person, the energy I'm getting from this person, or from your energy, right? So don't allow yourself to be zapped like this, okay? That looks like the same energy from the other picture. This one. So you may feel some exhaustion as well. It may not just be, be getting like, that's for your first card, your energy. I'm going to do a Celtic cross. So this is your obstacle, or your, is it obstacle or challenge? 4 of Blades. Ooh, marriage. Marriage celebrations, proposals, minimalists, outings, something to do in autumn, something to do with 3, okay, finding peace, happiness, feeling joy. Okay, so you here. Oh, okay, 2 of Coins. Wow, nice. Treating yourself nicely, okay? So you're learning self-love, going places, and, doing some travels here and taking yourself to nice places. Yeah, those are things. Those are self-love, okay? Going places you like, out in nature, like I see here. Okay, very different picture than, you know, this one. So you want to be here, and this is kind of where you're at. So I am find that thorn, okay, you're afraid of. Two of coins down on the bottom. You've got like squid, and they're at like a really expensive night in the restaurant or whatever. Again, it's on the ocean, so more Cancer vibes, you know. But you're looking to be more grounded. You see, this one doesn't have water; it's a lot of ground and trees. So I'm getting the channel message. You need to ground your energy, your negative energy in particular. Yes. So you've had a recent victory. So the spirit guides, your ancestors, they want to congratulate you. They're proud of you. Like, you've been having a lot of victories, okay, that they wanted for you. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So like, they're watching you, like you have, you know, ancestors, and they're helping you from the other side. And you know, it's like she went through the finish line, you know, and they're like, they feel happy for you, and they're like cheering you, like me. Okay, so they see that your winnings, your winnings, your previous winnings, and your most recent ones, they're proud of as well. They're happy with. Okay, and there's many more to come, they say. So just keep following your way. The way. Your way is what I hear, not the way. Your way. So, you know, going within, that will definitely show you, you know, what your real self wants, not what another person wants. Okay. So that's the one that you need to follow, right? Hey, you're growing in strength. I like that. So you got a 9 of Cups. Awesome. See, you could do it. I knew you could do this self-love thing. Okay. So self-love here. Right here, 9 of Cups. You know, taking care of yourself and enjoying family and friends and life. And happy, okay, independent, and you know, celebrating a lot, celebrating your wins. Ooh, celebrating your winnings. Somebody might have won something. If you did win something, pick me up. Oh, I take donations. Let's see. Ooh. Sorry, didn't mean to make that noise. No wonder you need to have so much strength. You're in an environment of the energy of the devil. You're getting these new ideas. Yes, you're new victories. You're even though, you know, it doesn't matter what that's there. You know that it cannot keep you down. That you're too strong for that. Okay, but being strong means knowing when to hold on, when to let go. Okay, so with this devil in your environment, I ask you, what do you need to let go of? This is tarot. Everyone knows what the devil is about. You know, anything that's not good for us, and that's, you know, like pain or something that, you know, that makes us be anything but our best selves, you know, false, you know, happiness, okay? So we want to bring about true joy. So, having some balance here, having some, you know, self-control of yourself might be something that you need to do, right? Learning self-control so that you can use that tool in any of the addictions that everybody faces, or that you face it personally, because we've all faced different ones, right? Or maybe we face them all. I don't know. As human beings, I would imagine we came down here to feel all of the emotions, so we got to know the dark and light. So at one time or another, we're all going to face up to either doing these things or being around people who are doing negative things towards us, quote unquote negative things, right? Or we allow them to. So is that what you need to forgive? Is that what you're afraid of? You're not enough because you continue to, let this person bother you in some way, right? The thorn. What is that thorn? What do they trigger in you? That's going to be the key right there to what you need to heal. What do they trigger in you? Okay. Whew, I get a headache when I saw that. Headache. I don't get headaches. Oh my goodness. This person triggers you headaches. The right side. The heck? Well, I'm sorry, for whatever it is you're going through, but yes, you definitely, you feel like maybe you feel like the victim, of something, I understand that. We all feel that way at some point. There's a wheelchair there, but, that's not going to let you get back that big down from being, or keep you from being happy. This person's very happy now. You're on fire, and so you can handle whatever it is that this environment is around you right now, okay? Because you wanting a drastic change, okay? I see that. So, and it's coming fast, okay? You may be selling or buying a house, okay? Mailman, you'd be expecting something, you're getting something, a letter, a mail, okay, a kind gesture of somebody. Your skill, going back to school, the moon, dealing with your subconsciousness. Okay, so they want me to talk about the subconsciousness. So subconscious things there that you may not even know that's there. Yeah, 10 of Blades. Maybe that okay, you may not even know right now. Okay, you're just like, I'm feeling like this. I'm feeling like this, but I don't know why. So you want to know why. Okay, and I'm giving you several reasons why it's not things that we know, like they're on the conscious. Like introspection and some time to ourselves constantly and see what we feel and hear, sense as we ask ourselves questions like,